talk about race is because...
And yet you're wearing weave. And yet you're wearing weave. And yet you're wearing straight weave that is not your hair. And you're complaining about YouTube promoting white YouTubers when the creator is white.
A lot of the issues that I bring up would not be issues if not for race. So that's why I bring it up in a lot of cases. And so seeing other channels talk about the lack of diversity on YouTube is really important, because a lot of people need to open their eyes to the things that they see. Like, you're aware of things, and I think everyone has that moment where they're like, this is kind of weird, but no one wants to have the real conversations that need to be had, and that's what my channel is for. I have no issue having the conversation. I always feel that if it makes you uncomfortable to have these conversations, or you feel defensive, it's because you have something to gain from things staying the same. Anytime you feel violence, or you feel uneasy about people giving commentary on something, it's because you are okay with the way things are. And 9 times out of 10, you're okay with it because you feel like you benefit from it, or you feel like you are a have in a system of have and have nots. Therefore, you don't want to dismantle the system, because if the system gets dismantled, there is a case where you could be a have not. If you truly think equality is something we have, you would have no problem with people working towards bettering things, because you think equality exists. In order for you to feel self-conscious or feel scared that people are fighting for equality, it's because there are people who aren't doing as well as you. There are systems in place that put you above other people, and you're afraid that one day you could...
Wait, the comment said that Jackie Aina is not considered a big YouTuber. She's not considered as a top YouTuber. But look at her subscribers. She's got 3 million subscribers. What are you talking about? How is she not considered a top YouTuber? She has 3 million subscribers, you idiot.
Be the person who's a have not. That is the only reason why people get uncomfortable when you talk about equality or lack of diversity and things, is because there is a possibility that you could become the have not. There are systems in place that you benefit from, and YouTube is no different than that. YouTube is a place of haves and have nots. This is just, I don't know the research that goes behind it, but the research is anytime you look on the trending page, anytime you look on the things recommended for you. If you are a white YouTuber, you have a 200 times better chance of becoming a popular YouTuber than any other race of people. YouTube is filled with whiteness. It is filled with whiteness. And you can't say it's because white people are the people that it's being marketed to. That's not true. Yeah, there are countries where there are more white people, but in the world as a whole, there are not more white people than there are any other group of people. That's not true. So you can't say it's because the world is more heavily populated of white people, because that is not true. It is not true that more white people are on this earth. It is not. White people are not a majority of the world. They're a majority in America. They're a majority in the United Kingdom. They're a majority in Australia, but they are not majorities in the entire world. There are more people of color than there are...
He's got 1 million subscribers. He's black. Okay, let's look at the trending. Let's look at the trending people on YouTube. Let's see the biggest YouTubers. Okay, let's see. He's white. White. But that's because I'm in the Netherlands. So obviously they're gonna show me like white YouTubers as the biggest, because they are the biggest. Wow. Of course, I mean YouTube, but YouTube is not something that you use to further a career. You're not supposed to make YouTube your source of income. Okay, YouTube is a combination of luck, skill, and production value. If you have high production value and your videos are very good, and you do a lot of editing in your videos, and you have a lot of sound effects, a nice custom thumbnail, then of course you would be more inclined to be successful. She does not her videos are not, how do you say it? They're just not that good. I mean, all she does is she shows her face. There's no editing. There's no actual sound, nothing. So she should be happy that she's got 96,681 subscribers. And she's lying, okay? I mean, come on, man. Just stop lying. I mean, look at all of the people that are black that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. She's got 1.8 million. Alyssa Ashley, Cameron Monet, It's Kaiser. She's got 67,000. Look at all these people. And the majority of people that make videos on YouTube don't get a following. They don't make any money. All she does is prey on the latest topics and the most popular topics that are trending off of the news, and she makes a video on it to get views. She's a clickbait whore, obviously.
White people, period. So you can't say it's because that's who the white people are watching the videos, therefore more white people are getting popular. No, because YouTube is this place that is built on fake prosperity.
I bet she's a swirler. I bet she's a swirler. I bet she has a white
this idea that YouTube likes to pride itself on. If you get on YouTube, if you cut on your camera, sit in front of there, make good content, you can be successful. And that is what's always been marketed. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. It is not true that if you sit in front of your camera, make good videos, and people like you, you will be prosperous. There is an algorithm. There is an algorithm. And the biggest issue with the algorithm is that YouTube pushes people. It's the reason why I said, why the video I made about Emma Chamberlain being pushed by YouTube, she's a YouTube plant. If YouTube has plants, YouTube takes people and puts them in positions so they can get views.
She makes videos that are too long.
It's the reason why random people will show up in your recommended. You didn't even watch videos about...
She failed at LSAT. How am I surprised that she failed at LSAT? She does not sound intelligent.
Watermelons, but all of a sudden a white girl picking watermelons is in your recommended page. It makes no sense why certain things get recommended towards you, but it's always some little white girl. Look at the Joanne Cedia. Is that her name? That girl who got famous because she did the Emma Chamberlain knockoff Emma Chamberlain merch thing. And I like her videos, but she got over 1 million subscribers in less than 2 weeks, a month or something. And it's because she was recommended to everyone. It was on everyone's recommended, that one video. You don't know why.
Honestly, you need to grind, man. Don't blame other people for your mistakes. Don't blame other people for not working hard to make your channel successful. Don't do that, man. That is such a pussy move, you know that? Like, when you can't take responsibility for not being successful, you want to blame everybody else but yourself. No. Kenya, you need to work on your channel, and you need to be successful in your channel by working on your channel. You can't, like, sit up here and blame everybody else and pull the race card. I mean, a lot of people are going to say, oh, no, she's not pulling the race card. No, she is pulling the race card, because she's blaming her race as a factor for why she's not successful. And it may have been, a slight factor, but it's not a determining factor for her being successful. At the end of the day, people are going to subscribe to your channel if they feel the content they're watching is good, or if they are, intriguing, okay? They're not just going to subscribe obviously different people have different tastes, but at the end of the day, if you make good videos, you're going to be successful. And she's full of shit when she said that, it has a YouTube algorithm, and even if you make really good videos, you still might not get lots of subscribers. And then she starts using these various different white YouTubers as examples. No. I'm not going to let you get away with that, Kenya. I'm not going to let you get away with that, because I'm not going to let you get away with that, Kenya. You are the reason why you are not successful, why you are not so-called successful, because she's got 96,000 subscribers. She makes quite a bit of money off of YouTube, okay? So she needs to shut the fuck up and be happy that she even has 96,000 and stop being ungrateful before her whole channel gets shut down.
Watched a single video about Emma Chamberlain merch, but for some reason that video was recommended, and it was recommended to everyone. Once again, a YouTube plant. It's not even to say they have anything to do with it. What I'm saying is YouTube takes certain people that they feel they can market, that they feel will make them money, and they put them in positions so.
As always, playing the victim, blaming YouTube, blaming everybody else but herself, taking no accountability. Who does this remind me of? The typical black woman in America.
They can gain subscribers, they can gain views. So this idea that everyone can be prosperous on YouTube isn't true. You have to be white. You have to be white. The anomalies on YouTube that we...
You have to be white? Oh my god, this is so... You have to be white to be successful? Oh my god, if you seriously have that mindset in life, then you will never get anywhere in life. Imagine when I was actually going through school and getting all these degrees, and I would be thinking, oh, I have to be white to be successful in life, so why bother even going to school? Why bother even the exams? Why bother even trying hard and working hard? Are you serious? Is she serious right now? She's really telling me right now that to be successful, you have to be white. Man, she needs to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You have to be successful to be white. Oh my god, that is so hilarious. Oh my god, just play it.
Feel like, oh my gosh, they made it from the bottom. That's so cool. It's always white people. It is always white people who come out of nowhere and get a bunch of the Emma Chamberlains of the world. It is always those types of people who get this prosperity. So it makes you wonder, where does everyone else fit? Because you can go to...
Damn. Holy shit. Holy fuck. 7.7 million subscribers out of nowhere. But come on, man. She's so full of shit when she says that Kenya is such a full of shit. She's salty because she's not making the top amount of money that people are making on YouTube. Get out of here, man. Don't be salty, man. Don't blame everyone else for your fucking problems, you stupid bitch.
Any sector of YouTube, and the most popular people are white. Period. Any sector of YouTube. And then for everyone else, we get left with the scraps. We get left to have to make our own subdivisions of communities, and we get everything they don't want. So for example, most white YouTubers don't do hair videos. Like, they're not going to do wig customization. So that's what the black girls get left with. We get left with that type of stuff. We get left to have to model Fashion Nova. We have to do, you see what I'm saying? We get the scraps that all the other big white YouTubers don't want to do. And this goes across the board. It doesn't have to just be black people, because this...
I don't want her to make any money, so I'm going to skip the ads.
YouTubers who all do the same type of content, who all have the same type of humor, and it's just like, why? Why is it that... And I have a whole video on this. Last summer I made this video. I was like, why is black YouTube so boring? Any other sector of YouTube, so any...
Man, I don't want to listen to this. You guys can watch this video. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And if you try and think about flagging this video, it's fair use, motherfucker. But anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this stupid race card pulling bitch. And let me know. I'm out. Peace.